The PlayStation 6 and the new Xbox aren't late because Sony and Microsoft are unprepared. It's actually because their most important component is being sold to someone else. Once you realize that, the next generation of gaming starts to make a lot of sense. Now, to be clear, nothing has been cancelled. But behind the scenes, industry experts are worried about something way harder to solve than graphics or a chip design: a global RAM shortage. And the culprit, it's not even the gaming industry, it's AI. See, we usually talk about next gen in terms of 8K or frame rates. But the real ceiling for game design is actually memory. RAM is determined how big the world can be, how many AI systems can run at once, how many textures can be loaded without a loading screen. And you can scale down the resolution, but you can't scale down what literally doesn't fit into memory. Here's where it gets messy. Since late 2025, major manufacturers like Samsung and Micron have shifted priorities. They are diverting production away from the consumer electronics and towards AI data centers. Frankly, AI is becoming more profitable. A single data center can consume more memory than millions of consoles combined. And we are no longer the priority. We are competing with $1 trillion infrastructure and we are losing. This is Sony and Microsoft with a brutal choice for the 2027-2028 window. They can either delay the generation, push everything to 2029 and let the industry stagnate, or they can launch at prices we've never seen before. We're talking about $800 or $900 for the base console. Look, I want to be wrong about this. I want to be sitting here in 2 years' time with a PlayStation 6 that didn't break my bank account. But the math just isn't mathing right now. We're moving into an era where our hobbies is being sidelined for the AI gold rush. And honestly, it's a tough pill to swallow. But I want to know what you think. If Sony and Microsoft came out tomorrow and said, look, it's either a $900 console in 2027 or a $500 console in 2029, which one are you picking? Are you paying the premium to stay on the cutting edge, or are you happy to wait? Personally, I think it would be better to wait because I just think gaming is in such a weird place. Clear obscure, winning the gaming awards, getting that award being ripped from them, and you have AAA titles like Black Ops 7 absolutely failing. So I think gaming's in a weird space, and I think we can actually wait. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you stuck with me this far, I appreciate the time. This isn't the easiest news to hear as gamers. However, I think we need to have this conversation. Comment down below in the comments if you've made it this far. I really do appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll check you in the next one, man. Peace.